terrible glare going on with my overhead light. Now this one makes a shadow. Don't know what to do. Hello, hello. Okay, mute that right away. So I'm sneaking on today because I just don't know what to do. It's Friday. I watch Barb on Fridays. Barb is not here today. So here I am. I'm thinking, Barb's not here. I usually watch Barb before I go on errands and stuff, and I just don't know what to do with myself. So, hello. Hello, Jennifer. So I need to pop out my chat so I can see people. And how do I do that? I did it before. There we go. Hello, Mary Lou. Let's get this where I can actually see it and see everything. Hello, hello. Wow, lots of people here already. Am I the only one who just doesn't know what to do on a Friday without Barb? I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I thought that I would just play in some glue books. I've got quite a few started, quite a few that need to be finished. This one needs to be finished. This is the first glue book I ever did. It's not finished yet. I've still got some pictures in it. It's a hardbound book, and I didn't take enough pages out of it, so I'm afraid the spine is gonna crack. It's gonna break if I put any more in here, but I've got lots and lots of pages that need stuff. So I'm I don't know what to do. I enjoy this book. I like the pictures and stuff in it, but I don't like the fact that it is, here's a pretty blank book page here. I don't like the fact that it is gonna break. So I don't know what to do with it. I would like to finish it, but then again, you know, I don't want it to be something I can't look at, because I have those kind of books too that the spine is broken and it is hard to look at something with pages falling out. So I haven't decided exactly what I'm doing with this yet. I've got things in here to glue in, but I am afraid. I am very afraid. Anyway, so actually I have another little Buddha that's supposed to go in here somewhere. We'll just put that in there. Well, I don't really want to work on that one today. Are you still with me? It got quiet all of a sudden. I've got this one that I've started but haven't gotten very far on. I've got pictures chosen for pages. I just haven't glued them in. Got quite a bit of stuff picked, but it seems a little fussy to me. You know what I'm gonna do? I've got one. I'm gonna start another one. Not that I need to start another one. Hello, Nancy. But I just want to relax and not really, this one I fussy over, and I want it just right and just perfect, and I don't want to be having my perfectionist thing coming in the play here. I just want to relax. So I'm just going to put this one away for now. I haven't gotten very far on it, but there's a lot of pictures in here to use. So, and I also have the throwaway glue book that I kind of worked on a couple of days ago, a month ago. Haven't gotten very far in this one either. I have worked on this one on the stream, and I could work in this one. But I'm not feeling it for some reason. I'm just going to start a new one. Okay, great. I have I'll bring them out here because I've got too many of them. I've got some of these 3-tiered book covers ready for something. This one's actually done. It's all sewn, but I've got some covers here. And I've got these signatures all sewn together, and I think that a 3-tiered glue book would be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So I think that is what I am going to work on today. Is it too dark? When I turn on the overhead light, there's my glue book, and when I turn the overhead light on, there's a great big glare right here, and it annoys me. So I've got some images. I was cutting images, and then my back started going wonky. But I think a 3-tiered glue book would be a lot of fun since it's already kind of started. So I'm not really starting another project because it is already kind of started. I am continuing on this project, and I do need a little piece of t-shirt. Hi, Tina. A little piece of t-shirt fell while I was doing something. Okay. Stencils need to stay right there and behave. All right, everybody's fine now. Is it too dark? Is it too dark? So I haven't done glue books in a while. I haven't relaxed with a project in quite a long time. I've had so much other stuff going. Brand new glue stick. So much other stuff that I've not been doing anything just for myself. And that gets to be no fun after a while. It really does get to be no fun. So I am just going to start gluing. I found some interesting, it's like right before this, when I decided I was going to do something. I usually get little projects put together so that I can watch Barb, and I do things while I'm watching her. So I don't chat a lot in the chat because I've always got paint or glue or both on my fingers, and I don't like touching the computer with icky fingers. So I say hello, and then I am working away right here doing something usually, and So I got up today and did my usual routine, and part of my usual routine for Fridays is getting something together to work on. So I was getting stuff together, and then I remembered that Barb wasn't streaming today. She's on vacation. How could she do this to us? So I thought, well, I might as well just do something like she is streaming and watch some videos, maybe catch up on some videos. I'm behind in quite a few videos. And it was kind of quiet. It just didn't feel right. And so I thought I would sneak on and see if anybody else was feeling the same way. What do I do with my Barb time if Barb is not going to stream? What in the world do we do? So I thought I would just come on and see if anybody was feeling the same way. If you wanted to art along with me, I don't have a whole lot of anything really planned. So this is it. This is it. I just wanted to say hello. I hope that's okay. I hope that's okay with everyone. Hi, BJ. What are we supposed to do? I mean, Barb deserves a vacation. There's nothing wrong with going on vacation. That's not what I'm saying. But it's awfully hard on us when we don't have anything to do on our Barb time. I need my Barb time. That's just a little bit long, so let me trim a little bit off of there. I need some Barb. I need some Barb on Barb time. I'm sure. Let's see here. I don't know what to do with this picture. I don't know if I like the words. I have to cover them up somehow with something. I'm not sure what. So PJ knows how I feel. It's awful when you've got a routine and you don't know what to do when the routine falls apart. Hi, Yvonne. What do you do when your routine decides to be non-routine? You go with the flow and decide to see if anybody else wants to chat. That's just a little long, so I am going to trim that off. So I hope the sound is okay and the light. No one has said it's really, really dark yet. I'm not really doing a whole lot of anything to show anything, but the glare is just, it's really not very good. And wasn't really happy with the glare. So this is going to go really fast. Play along with Carla Day, yes. So I don't know if anybody else had planned on streaming during her time. Like I really didn't plan this. I was actually getting stuff ready for today and then realized, let me put this on this side, realized that I had a problem. We have a problem here. I don't have anybody to art with. And I was going to make some videos, but it's errand day, and I get involved with videos and stuff, and they take longer than I think they're gonna take, and then my time is gone and I am late for getting out, and then I don't like that. So I like to do videos on days that I don't have to worry about being someplace else, so then I can just not worry about time and just do the videos and stuff. So I've got a lot of videos planned. Just need to start doing some of them. These pictures are awfully big. Hello, Carla. Hi, Lucky. Hello, hello. Hi, Tina. Did I not say hi to you, Tina? I meant to. I saw your name. There is one thing I don't like about streaming on YouTube is I can't tell who's here. Unless you say something in the chat, I don't know who's lurking. As Shelley says, people are lurking. The lurkers need to say hello. I don't mind though. I don't mind so much. I know that a lot of people just watch live streams so they kind of have something to listen to while they're doing their own little projects and stuff. I get it, because I do it too. Okay, I need a new page. So make sure I get enough glue on these guys, especially around the edges. Trying to line up the papers to the edge without a lot of wrinkling, and it's not working for me. See, I'm getting some wrinkles in there. You're still at work. Don't say your name real loud. Uh-oh. It helps to pass the time. Yes, it does help to pass time when you're watching live streams and things. Yes, yes. Definitely helps. And I probably didn't get enough pictures cut up. I was trying to do that, but my back started hurting. Try not to do cutting pictures too long at one time. But I have so many pictures, magazine images to trim up and stuff, that it's hard to just do an hour or so. My back really started kinking up. It said, it is time for you to do something else. Please do something else. I kind of like that. I don't like all those words. Probably should put that on something else. What do I have? What do I have? fit on the page? Maybe scrapbook paper. Should I put scrapbook paper in my glue book? Thinking. So great is coloring. Oh, thank you, Lucky. It's your first time watching live. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I know I am usually stream on Tuesdays when everybody's working. Do I like that? I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that. I don't know. I guess we'll have to put that aside. I'm not sure what to use that with. Just not sure. Miss Vicky. Do you have this giraffe? This is the giraffe. I know I have one. And I don't know where the other one went to. So you don't have one of these yet? I know I've got one of these, and I want to say a couple puppies, a couple dogs, and some frames, and I can't find them. I know I've got. So yes. Oh, and speaking of that, I kind of wanted to show, while I'm just sitting here doing nothing. All right. I thought it was funny. In Alabama, I had many free publications that they put in a monthly, I think it was monthly, this magazine telling what was happening around the town, around the area, and this little puppy came out of one of the advertisements in one of those magazines, those publications. I was at the Dollar Tree, and wouldn't you know, I would find the same puppy as a sticker in this book. Wouldn't you know, right there in the middle of Dollar Tree. I didn't need another sticker book, but you know, I couldn't not have the dog. Look at that. It's the exact picture. The exact one. One of them's an advertisement, and the other one is a sticker. I thought that was really funny. I really did. So, yep, I've got another book that I don't need. I put that little puppy right there. Isn't that funny? I thought it was extremely funny. I flipped through the stickers just to look at them, so I knew that I wouldn't need the book, and then saw the dog, and I knew I had that dog at home. So he came home with me. I have plenty of those sticker books, and I need to start using them. I suppose I should make some little sticker books to use those. I think that the person who took the photo, I think they had it licensed out for sale, and they could, you know, you could use the photo. I think that's what it is, that it was licensed for different things, and more than one person used the same photograph. That's what I'm guessing. I'm not sure. But one was an advertisement, the one in the publication, this was an advertisement for carpet cleaning, I think. And it was, this is a icky old dirty dog. And I think it was carpet cleaning. No, Don. I think that's what it was. I can't remember. I cut off all the words, but so that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I just thought it was funny that the same picture, two completely different uses for them. Hello, Susan. I'm just what you needed. What are you working on, Miss Susan? Let me put that over here in the corner. I am trying to put some kind of large-ish pictures down first, and then I'm gonna try to find some smallish pictures. Put those down. This is going to take a lot of pictures. You're stamping more napkin liners. You are going to have a lot of napkin liners all stamped and ready to go. Are you using that circle stamp? I bet you are. I'm going to put that right up there, I think. Right up there. Hello, Susan and Jessie. Can't have too many stickers. Oh, I'm not so sure about that. I got a lot of stickers and I never seem to use them. I have been using them lately. I've got some projects going, using those stickers up. I have probably 15 of those kind of sticker books. Do I really need 15? Probably not. Most definitely, probably not. But yet I can't get rid of them and can't use them up. I am in the use it up mode. So what else? What are we all working on? Are we all working on a project? I'd like to know that people are arting along, crafting along, doing something. Let's see here. Some of these are too big. I also wanted to start a project with just some scrapbook paper, and if I run out of images, I suppose I will do that one. Because I didn't get as many cut as I had hoped. These are too large. That's funny. Put that one in. Alrighty, and then I've got some little bits and pieces here that I didn't get cut. So I'm just going to continue to glue. What are we doing? Working on serendipity paper flowers. That sounds good. And Dawn is, She's still working technically, so she's working on a spreadsheet. Okay, so you just lurk there, Dawn, and get something done. Let's put that there. There, and cut this off. Making tags. You have the main lines determined. Time to go to it with the ink. But it's Friday. Yeah, it is Friday. Making tags. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Betty. I should be making tags too. I'm tired of making tags. Tired of making tags. I do not need to be tired of making something because then it doesn't look like I had any fun doing it. So I am going to glue that down. And I suppose I could look at my other glue book pictures and see if there's anything in there I need to use for this one. And that's too long, so I need to cut it off right after I put the scissors away. So hello everyone. Are we having a good Friday? I hope so. I got that too far on the top. Oh well. Happy Friday! Let's just keep the scissors out and trim up some of these little pictures. Start making some pages. I get really quiet when I start cutting, don't I? Kelly, you are currently obsessed with making the stamps out of foam. Did you watch that video? And now you're going crazy? I'm going to put that right there. I need to make some more of those foam stamps too. Linda has a really cool triangle one that I would like something similar to that. And you know, I might have to use washi tape on some of these little thin ones. Thin strips that we've got going on here. So yes. Yes, you did. You even went back to watch the older ones. I've got what? That makes 4. I think I did at least 2 making handmade stamps. I know there's at least 2 other ones, and then the one I did, was it yesterday? Time is going by so fast. It seems like 2 days ago I did that. Time is going by too fast. Let's see here. Let's put that in there. So you have a couple boxes with magazine pictures, and he wondered what you would do with them. Oh, if you've got magazine pictures, you need to make a glue book. Have you not heard of glue books? Glue books are fun. I've got 8 glue books going on. I've got one that's just color. I've got some small ones going. I showed the other ones I've got. This will be 9. You're not the only one who collects them. I've got so many pictures, it's not even funny. I have got way too many. Way too many. Too many pictures. I think I started to say I pulled out, I've got at least 2 shoe boxes full of smallish pictures, and I thought I would be doing this kind of thing, so I pulled out the 2 shoe boxes, and they're full. I mean, I moved them that way, and as I was packing up and came across medium or smallish pictures, I put them in this shoe box, and I had to grab another shoe box because I had too many. So I ended up with 2 shoe boxes full of this size of pictures. And I was going through them for the first time since I moved, and I found a lot of fun stuff in there that I didn't remember that I had. And I was actually looking for something else, and I got excited about some of these pictures, and I thought, what could I do with some of them? I should probably put them in my glue book that I've already got going here, but the other one that I started, but I remembered the 3-tier book that I had the signatures for. I don't know what kind of cover I would use for this, but I thought a 3-tiered glue book would be a lot of fun to do. So here I am. You've not heard about him before? Yeah, collaging in a glue book. It's so relaxing. It's so much fun. You'll get addicted. I like this little girl here. You'll get very addicted. I warn you ahead of time, because there's so much fun to look at afterwards. You put so many pictures in a glue book that you can never remember all that you put in there, and then when you come across it again, it surprises you. Like, you don't remember ever seeing that picture before, but obviously you did because you glued it into the glue book. This is a advertisement for something I got out of Stampington and Company, one of their magazines, and I don't remember. It doesn't seem like it's a stamp, but it looks pretty cool. I think she's just with the butterflies there. I think she's you made a 3-tiered book with your grandkids. Thank you, BJ. You love the collage books. Love the paper dolls. Carla likes the paper dolls. What did you put in your 3-tier book? What kind of things did you do with your 3-tier book? For my other 3-tiered book, the first one that I did, I bet they loved it. The first one that I did is this vintage looking glue book kind of thing, but I'm going for more glue book this time. I've seen a lot of different kinds of things in this. This would be fun to do with napkins, washi tape, and stickers, right? Stickers, all those stickers that I have, I bet just make a great big huge sticker book and put them all in a sticker book. Feels like the light is horrible, but it's not so glary on that, so I'm gonna keep that up there. I like this book. This took me a long time to do, but it's kind of a kind of glue book, because all I did was glue things in. It's not just magazine pictures, it's handmade paper and other little bits of ephemera as well. All kinds of stuff, envelopes, and not all of them are vintage looking. This is an advertisement for a magazine, one of those little cards that fall out of the magazines when you look at them. She was on one of those cards, so she's not very vintage looking, but she seems to go okay with the rest of it. So I have some pictures in here. So yeah, they're kind of fun. So what kind of things did you put in, Jessie? It would be fun to do that one, a glue book like this with kids, with stickers and washi tape. Stickers and washi tape. Thank you, thank you. Yes, it's one of my favorite books. One of the reasons it's one of my favorite books is because it's finished. I finally finished it. And I've got embossing in here and beer labels and store-bought ephemera and some of my photographs and tickets and just all kinds of stuff. All kinds of fun stuff. And it is fun to go through. Thank you, Betty. Have you done one, Susan? Have you done one of these yet? Stickers and washi tape and pictures from the Flow magazine. Oh, that would have been, that's a really cool thought for sticker book. That would be interesting. Stickers and washi tape. Yeah, the kids love stickers and washi tape anyway. I don't want this. I want to cover this up. So what do I put there? I guess I could put a little bit of ink down so it's not so white. Ink it out a little bit. It needs to be a little bit darker than that. This poor stamp pad is not a happy stamp pad. And it's different every time you open it. It is different every time you open it. And pictures of themselves, see, that would be really pretty cool. Very cool. Pictures of themselves, that would be a great family picture book. And I started a project, and it would be interesting. Where I need a baby wipe. Made a mess here. Made a mess. Talking about making photo albums and stuff. It's on your list. You've got a very long list, don't you, Miss Susan? Your list is probably as long as mine is. That is a very juicy baby wipe. Needs to let that dry. Need to let that dry. Bye, BJ. Thanks for stopping in, saying hello. So I'm thinking washi tape on the bottom. I should show you this little project. Talking about putting photographs in your books. There is a way to cut the paper so that you can slide photographs into the page without putting little corners on. And then, and I don't want to put it down there because it's still wet. And then I did have some more cards somewhere. And then you can put another one on the back side using the same little holes. Like that. So you've got stuff on both sides. Is anyone interested in learning how to do that? Because that would be fun to be able to put pictures and not have to glue things into a book so that you can take the pictures out again. They're not in there permanently. I was thinking something for the iCads that people had been doing. I did not do iCads. I have never done iCads. I thought about it, but I was moving at the time. It just would not have worked. But so I thought, you know, one on each side would be kind of cool. Make an album for iCads, and then they're not really glued into anything, and you can take them out again, and you can just make a book for each year that you do iCads. So I was messing around with that. And you know, guys, that you can put, do I have any paper? You know you can make your own photo corners, right? Do we know that we can make our own photo corners? Using just strips of paper. It can be book page, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be that long either. Just put it on the corner of your, and fold it back. This is what they used in the olden days when they didn't have photo corners to buy. And then glue that onto your page. Of course, you want to do all the corners first. So let's fold all of the corners before I start gluing the corners in. And that's all I'm doing, is I'm putting it diagonal on the card or the picture or whatever, and then bending it over. Of course, it would be helpful if it was actually squared on there and not kitty corner. See if we can get it straight. It's a little bit better. And then another one. And the last one. Kind of like that. So when you bend them over, they make a little. Of course, you can cut them off so they're not quite so long. So you've got a little corner like that for all of them. And put all the corners on. And of course, we won't be able to see them. This one is off. So I'm going to fold it not on the corner and see if I can get it to be straighter, because it doesn't want to be straight. There we go. And put that one on. And then all you have to do is put a little bit of glue on these little tabs. And put them where you want to put them. And this works for all kinds of different size photographs. If you don't have a photo album to put them in, this is what they used to do in those old scrapbooks. And I can't do it all at one time, but then you just, I'm going to do one corner at a time, I suppose, because it doesn't want to stay put. Sorry. And then, hello, Shelly. And then you've got a little corners. Of course, if you do them more carefully, you can get them squared on there perfectly fine. And then you're able to take your photograph off, and you're not stuck with gluing a photograph in, and you can use it for something else in the future if you so choose not to have it in the book anymore. So thank you, Shelley. It is a surprise. I am on because Barb's not on and I didn't know what else to do. So that is my thought, and all I did for this one, you can see it, is I measured my picture or the card, put a little pencil mark on the outside edges, 2 little pencil marks for each little bit, and then of course I erased them at the end. And then I used an X-Acto knife and cut across each one so that I had a bit like that. That's all that is just a little slit to slide a picture in, or an iCAD or whatever, an ATC or whatever. And then on the other side you can put another one in there. It's hard to do up in the air, but you can put another one in there if it's the same size, and you can have stuff on both sides. Just thought I'd put that out there for anyone who might need something like that kind of thing. Let's get the focus ready here. Let me put this away. Thank you. It really likes that focuser. So, I didn't know if I needed to do a whole video on that, but there it is. If anyone wants me to do a video on that without the distractions of anything else, I can do it again. Just let me know you need me to do it again. I thought I had some washi tape. I do have some washi tape. I think I like, ooh, those telephones look good. I found this washi tape for $4.50 at Hobby Lobby a couple weeks ago. I couldn't leave it there for that price. That's too many different cool ones. I just couldn't leave them there. Just couldn't. We're going to put some telephones down on there. Well, it seems like it's too wide. Nothing quite that wide. Let's try something else. Maybe these guys, the little hands. Kind of like that. See if we can make it just a little more narrow. Let me see if I can cut this off just a little tiny bit. Since it's tape, it's a little tricky. Oh, and now it's gonna rain like crazy outside. Summer in Florida, it rains. It doesn't just drizzle, it rains. It comes down. All right, I need to get the hands up on the hand area on the page. All right. There we go. There we go. Had to have it perfect. Hi, Shannon. How are you? Long time no see. Sneaking in. I didn't even see you. I was busy with my hands here. What is up, girl? Kind of like her. I kind of like her a lot. All right, so continuing on, I think this guy is just hilarious. I have to have him in here. He has got to be in here. Maybe he needs to be on the front page. On the front page, because he's funny. He's funny looking. I didn't know what to do with my time since Barb decided that she was going to take a vacation, and I always art along on Friday afternoons. I just didn't know what to do, so I thought that I would see if anybody else was not knowing what to do either. So I decided to stream and see if anyone would join me. Just a little, not doing a whole lot of anything. Not a whole lot of anything, just playing in some glue books. I'm running out of pictures. Running out. It is a nice way to cool off. It keeps the rain keeps Florida summers a little cooler, because the rain is pretty chilly. It is pretty chilly, and it comes down. It hasn't stopped yet, but it's not quite as bad as it was when it first started. When you hear it on the roof, man, you know it's coming down. You know it's coming down. Hi, crafty girl. It's nice of everyone to stop by and chat with me, since I'm not sure what to do. I like this little tree with the tree hugger behind it. So how are things in Arkansas, Shannon? I haven't talked to you in such a long time. You must be busy, busy, busy. Busy, busy. Quite a bit of glue on this magazine. This page of the magazine. I probably should turn the page. But I'm not going to yet. Do I have something in that one? I do. We need some more stuff in this one. Let me put this doorway here. Doorway. I saw something. Was it today that I saw your books and Shannon says that she's in mad scientist mode. She's discovering and working on new projects and ideas. Mad scientist mode. I've kind of been in mad scientist mode a little bit. I've been coming up with a lot of new stuff. Things are just coming to me in my sleep, and then I've got so much stuff going already. I don't need new stuff to worry about, but of course you always worry about the new stuff. It's always fun to see your projects, Shannon. You always put me into a frenzy. Something new. Let's see here. Do I want this monkey in here? I'm not so sure. I do like the tree. Let's find a place for the tree. The tree could be over here. I like the tree. Yeah, we'll put the tree right there. Oh, do you watch Barb during your lunch, Shannon? It's nice to have a chat in the middle of the day. Hello, Pamela. Oh. Hello, Pamela from Florida. Newport Richie. Is that correct? I don't speak ABC very well. I have to figure it out. It takes me a while to figure it out. I don't really do that very well. I don't know why. My brain just starts thinking and can't come up with the right bit. My fingers are getting gluey. Hi, Janet. Thank you, Pamela, for stopping in. You just started watching Crafty Mama. That's Shelly. Boy, we do have quite a few streamers in here today. Shannon streams sometimes when she gets a chance. You were streaming on Saturdays, Shannon? Are you still streaming every week, or? I was going to put something in here. It's too dark, I think. Too dark. Do you have a regular stream time, or it's just when you can get away and do it? I do like that sailboat. You watch Shannon and Barb got you started. Always fun to chat with people that watch. It's interesting to know what kinds of things that they are doing and what they're interested in. Very interesting to know what interests people. You stream when the mood strikes. It's usually on the weekends when I can't get there. Maybe I should put this little sailboat with the ballet dancers. Seems like it's too dark. Too much black. We'll put it right there. We'll put it right there. Hello, Irene. first time here for Irene as well. Welcome from the Netherlands. Wow. What city in the Netherlands are you from? I got to go to the Netherlands a couple of times. Always enjoy the Netherlands. Interesting place. You're also, we've got two Pamelas from Florida. That's funny. Tholen, Netherlands. And where is that? Not that I would know anyway, but little town, huh? A little town. There seems to be little towns everywhere. Let's see, what else have I got here that needs to find a home? I like that. Does need to be trimmed down though. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to trim all my pictures. My back started killing me. I started getting a kink and couldn't straighten back up. I was using my rotary cutter to trim up pictures, and I have to get over my rotary cutter so that I hold the pictures and the cutter down, or the ruler down really well so that it doesn't slide. And my back did not want to get back up. It was very unhappy with me. Got stuck there for a second or two. Well, thank you. We like going live from time to time, just so that we can chat with all you guys. In case you guys have any questions on anything, I am here to answer anything that I can. Sometimes when answering questions, it's easier to show something. And I like to live stream because people want to see something they can ask, you know, they can ask about it. I kind of like that right there. So I'm going to, instead of thinking about it too much, I'm just going to put it down. I'm going to have to find some tiny little pictures to put in some of these places. This is a very small little area. Hi, Vicky S. How long have I been on? About an hour. About an hour, I think. I came on about 2, maybe a little bit before 2. I came on because I'm missing my Barb time. I'm missing my Barb time. I need some Barb time. So since Barb is on vacation, I am chatting with all of you guys. Ooh, here's an interesting little chair. Not missing a whole lot, Miss Vicky. All I'm doing is some glue booking. I'm just doing some glue booking. I just wanted to do something. I like to art along when Barb streams. I like to do something. So I'm not a big chatter. I say hello in the beginning and then I'm usually all full of glue and paint and trying to hold things together, and and stuff, so I don't usually have fingers to type, but I don't have Barb today, so I just thought I would come on and chat with people, because I like my Friday chat. I like looking at chat. I do glance over every once in a while at chat when I am arting along with Barb. Even though I can't really type a lot of times, because like I said, my fingers are all kind of icky. I got a bunch of bird cages. I got that out of a catalog. I don't know exactly what it was, but I thought that was really kind of cool. You missed Barb also. I don't know if anybody else was streaming or thought about streaming during her time, but I just couldn't sit here. I didn't have anything else to do. I didn't want to start a video, and I just didn't have anything else to do. So I thought I should get on. I just couldn't help it. I just could not help myself. Sorry, Barb, I took your space for this week. There goes my voice. Time for some water. Time for some water. It is fun to art along and to have live streams. I do that a lot. Well, I try to do that a lot. If I can't be at the live streams, I do put them on to listen to while I am doing something, getting ready for videos or whatever it is I am trying to do. I like the long videos because then I don't have to pick another video, and you know, I don't have to wash my hands so I can fiddle with the computer to find something else. That's kind of cool too. Yep, there goes the rain again. It was just drizzling there for just a little bit, and now it's coming down again. So I do try to catch up on videos and things when I am getting ready to, when I'm putting together samples or trying to figure out something to show on a stream or a video. I do that quite a bit. I am a little behind. I've been making lots of videos here lately, trying to catch up. I've been promising for a couple of months. Hi, APG Jamie. You don't do live. No, Jamie? You were gonna do one? Oh, why don't you do live? Hello, Danina. That's so funny. You don't do live. Why did I think you did? Why did I think that you did? I don't know. I am really behind in my video watching. Very, very behind. So I apologize to all those people that I still need to get to. It's quite a few. The list is very long. Very, very long. I'm going to put that right there. I don't know why, but it's calling to me. It must, yeah, it's Florida rain. The whole state is probably raining at the exact same time. And mine stopped, but it's really wet out there. I have trees all around, so when I go out, even when it's not really raining, it has rained. I get rained on from the trees. which is fine because I have squirrels. I had missed the squirrels in Alabama. I didn't have any squirrels, so now I've got tons of squirrels. I like squirrels. I like watching squirrels. And so do my kitties. My kitties like watching squirrels too. They are squirrel watchers. They missed the squirrels as much as I did, I think. I want to put those bird cages somewhere, but I am not seeing a place for them. They might fit there. You can't go live because you say weird or shocking stuff. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's funny. Your gardens are overgrown. I bet. I bet they like the rain. Gardens like rain. Let's see here. I'm kind of running out of things that I want to put in here. Let me find some more stuff. I am not sure about this monkey. Why is this monkey bothering me? Let's put him to the side because he's scaring me. The monkey is scaring me just a little bit. I like that. Let's see here. That would be interesting. I like her, but these are too small. I'm gonna have to find something a little larger, I think. I'm gonna have to trim up some stuff. I wasn't expecting to go through all this so quickly. So I might have to get my trimmer out here and trim a little bit. Or I can get out my other images and see what I can find in there. I don't know what that's from, but that's kind of neat. I do not know what that is from. Hi, Linda. That was a wonderful little accordion book that you made. Great job with that. Great job. So we've got quite a few video makers here today. I guess we have a lot of video makers that watch Barb too, huh? I guess we just didn't have anything to do today, did we? I'm not so sure about this picture. I'm just going to put it down and see if I can find some other stuff. I might have to, I'm getting some narrow little spaces here. I might have to use up some washi tape to fill up some of these spaces. I don't know if I've got tiny little pictures to put in some of these areas. I just don't know. Did you watched Shelley do the book? Shelley made a great book too. She made quite a few. She's very ambitious. Very, very ambitious. I just love this lady right here. I'm hearing noises outside. It must be rain. It must be rain. Must be. You saw my video first? She made some great books, Miss Shelley did. Hi, Athena. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. First time here. You made at least, I saw at least 3, maybe 4, Shelley. You went crazy with that one. Some lucky people are going to get some wonderful cards. That's a lot of work for a card. A lot of work as a card. I got so many little books going on now. Let's see here. I just do love that one. Cirque Soleil. Yes, I did see that you posted it, Linda. I saw. Thank you. Other people wanted to see that too. Lots of other people wanted to see that. I think I have, oh, yes, we have to have the Poor Drowning Piggy Bank in here somewhere. Yes, 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 and maybe that one. And maybe that one. The Poor Floating Piggy Bank. That looks like it needs to be fussy cut just a little bit. So it needs to go over something else. Sorry guys, I don't have a whole lot to say. I am just kind of relaxing today. I hope you guys have projects to work along with. I've got quite a mess going on here. Quite a mess. This would be kind of nice right there. Right there. Where did I go? Where did it go? I had it just a second ago. There she is. There she is. I think she needs a Ferris wheel on the other side of her. I do. I think that's what she needs. And I'm going to glue it on and then trim it off. Makes things easier. Much easier. You didn't see Shelley's? Shelley did her cards out of serendipity paper? Wasn't it serendipity paper? Which books are you talking about, Miss Athena? This that I'm working in now, these are just little signatures. I just put cardboard together. These are cardboard signatures. I cut my paper and then I sew them together into signatures to work in. I like to work in signatures. Junk mail and serendipity paper. I like to work in signatures and I'm not fighting the rest of the book and all the other pages and stuff. And these will be put into a book like this, a 3-tiered book. And I will sew all these little signatures in this kind of a book and have all kinds of things flipping and having fun and doing all that kind of stuff. So I haven't made the book yet. I do a lot of stuff just in signatures and then I sew them together in books. It just saves me fighting with covers and stuff while I'm trying to paint or glue. Or you think that's your favorite? It sure is a big book, that 3-tiered book. It's a big one. It took some time to make that one. Definitely took some time. Let's put Mr. Sheep in. He needs to be in here somewhere. I kind of like the colors of those together. Don't know why. I think I am going to put those together. I don't know why I like the colors together. They don't go together at all. There's no reason for them to be on the same page spread. I am compelled to put it on there. What's a girl gonna do? I can't fight this feeling. Serendipity paper is, and I don't have anything like it. You take a piece of paper and you keep putting scraps and stuff on, and then you've got a nice piece of paper, however big you started with, and then you doodle on it and you make it's really cool stuff. Shelley makes the bestest serendipity paper. It really is cool. And I think maybe this little monkey, gorilla, what is he? He's a chimpanzee? I don't know what he is. He seems to want to live right there. Seems a little strange. It seems a little strange, but you guys never heard of serendipity paper? Oh. Serendipity paper that's what, 3 or 4 people asking what serendipity paper is? Oh. Maybe I should do some of that real fast. Before I glue this poor little gorilla down, or orangutan, or whatever he is, in a place that he doesn't really want to live. He seems a little strange there. Serendipity paper. Oh, I've got some signatures here that I didn't put anything in. How could I? How could I? You've got tons of scraps to use up? You've never heard of it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Serendipity paper. Do I have a piece of typing paper? Serendipity paper. Do I have something I can use? I don't have any typing paper in here. How could I not have typing paper in here? I do have typing paper. No, no, I don't. I thought I did. So close and yet so far. Well, I've got a little piece of this. Should we make a little tiny piece of serendipity paper? I have got my baskets here full of stuff, so I'm going to take out some book pages, some bits, some pictures here. Don't know what they're of, but I guess we'll use those. I got a bunch of little bits in here. Some painted papers and stuff. This will work. I found a little swan on a Lakeland paper, getting to know Lakeland. So that can be used. And all you do is take your scraps, and I've got plenty of scraps in here to do something with. Take your scraps and glue them down. Sorry, Shelly. I should direct her to Shelly. Go to Crafting Mamas, because she does the best serendipity paper ever. She's really good at it. And just put down a bunch of scraps. Doesn't matter what they are. It can be scrapbook paper or painted papers or book pages, napkins, tissue paper, whatever you've got. Glue it all down. Don't think about it too much. Just keep gluing. just keep gluing whatever base you want to. I'm just using a piece of brown paper. You can use typing paper, you can use a magazine sheet, anything that you're getting ready to throw away, an old flyer, junk mail, anything. You're covering it all up. Oh, I don't want to put words with words. Let's put that over here somewhere. You're just covering it up. I've got some envelopes here. Security envelopes. Anything. Magazine pictures, text, letters. And I need to use my t-shirt and get this stuff down pretty well. So that's all it is, really, is just Kat Hand did a file folder the other day in her live stream, and it was the same kind of thing. Bunches of scraps of paper and stuff like that. And she just decorated a file folder. Made it really cool looking. Here's some painted papers. You don't have to use glue sticks. You can use whatever you've got. In fact, I've got these weird glues that I got at Hobby Lobby quite a while ago. A liquid glue pen, and I should probably be using it up. I don't like it. It's too wet for me for what I like to do, so this would be perfect to use that in. So I'm going to start using that because I can. I can get it unscrewed. You can use Elmer's glue, you can use anything that you got. This is one of those, you can use anything that you have to use it up. If you're looking to use up stuff, this is definitely the way to go about doing that. And then you've got a piece of paper. Let's see, what else do I have in here to do anything with? You can put washi tape on this. Here's some painted book page. And just keep going until you've got your page kind of covered the way you want it covered. And then make something out of it. You can make ATCs out of it, cut it up and do postcards or whatever you want to do. I'm thinking too much about where I'm putting stuff. Thinking too much. Too much thinking. A serendipity book would be fun, just to make one of those 3-tiered books and just serendipity it. Just keep putting stuff in there until it's full. All right, that was a thin piece of paper. Here is a stamped image that didn't work out real well. In fact, let's put a little color on him because he didn't He didn't stamp real well, so we'll just color dust him a little before we put him on. Just a little color, maybe some gel pen. I'm cheating. You're not supposed to doodle on it until it's done. And then glue him on. Let's see, we'll put him, my paper's all wrinkly, we'll put him on the edge. This picture, I don't know about this picture. It's kind of strange. I'm not going to use it, it's too strange. It's a little strange. Just a little bit strange. I don't know where I got it. Here's some more stamped images. They feel like they need a little bit of color too, and I don't want to do that right at the moment. Here's a little bit of envelope. Too much envelope right there. Now I'm thinking about it too much again. Thinking about it way too much. Okay, what else have I got in here? Oh, I've got some music. A little bit of music. A little bit of music. I'm just trying to cover up my bit of brown paper here. Let's see here. What have I got? Oh, here's some magazine color. That will work. Another little bit of scrapbook paper. Hello, Kay. Sorry, I've not been keeping up chat here. I've been trying to find little bits and pieces. Let's see, what else can I find in my little basket of goodies. Here's a little bit of map. Don't know what the map is doing in there. What was I making that I had bits of map left over? Let's see if I can get all these little bits all covered up. Here's another piece of painted paper. It's seen better days. It looks like it's fallen apart here. I have an eyeball. I have an eyeball. The eyeball needs to go on there. Yep, it does. She didn't know it, but her little eye needs to go on here somewhere. Right there. This takes longer than you would think. Ooh, a little piece of crossword puzzle. I think that's kind of what I was doing when I started making these scraps, is I was kind of making a serendipity book with brown paper. Had it going for quite a while. Here is another stamped image. I've got a little, we'll use him. We'll use this little guy. He needs to be on here. Just got a few more places that need something. A little bit of book text over there. I really don't like this glue. It's way too wet for my liking. And it doesn't stick the bestest. You're talking about glue sticks on sale. I spy with my little eye, yes. She is right there with one little eye. Okay, I've still got a little spot right there. We'll put that there. And we'll put that right there. And then on top of that, you got your paper full of stuff. And you need to, oh, I forgot to put my swan down. How could I forget the swan? How could I forget Miss Swan? She's got to go down 2. She must go down 2. Just like that. And then you can doodle on top of that. Of course, you need to make sure your page is dry so you don't ruin any pens. And yeah, no, I gotta do circles, so I'm gonna doodle some circles on top. Can't help myself. Feels like it needs circles. Right? You can stamp on top of this. You know, when I start circles, I can't stop. What's wrong with me? Now that I've started, uh-oh, it's contagious. Can't stop, can't stop. And then you can stamp on it and do all kinds of fun stuff. Should we put a couple stamps on there? Circle stamps on top of Crazy Lady circles. My circle thingy, I found this at, I either found it at Hobby Lobby or I found it at Michael's. And I think I have seen them at Office Depot. I'm not sure exactly where I got that specific one, but most of those places have some kind of circle template of some sort, because I've got many different ones, and this one is my favorite. This one I did get at Hobby Lobby, because you can make, got the little circles in the center, and then you can make large circles with that. And that was, I want to say it was $4.99, $3.99 for that great big huge thing. Great deal. And then you can add stickers. And then you've got paper to do something fun with. Serendipity. You never know what you're going to get. And you never know about the template circles. What name did I call my book? This book is the 3-tiered book, because it's got 3 tiers. There's a couple videos. There's a flip through, there's a quick flip through, there's a how I sewed it together tutorial. There's at least 3 videos with that book in it. So I'm gonna wait for this to dry, and I might make some ATCs out of it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Yeah, so the template, it's, I don't know how to say that, but that's the brand. I did get it in a store. I want to say I got this one at, it could have been Office Depot. I got it recently, within the last couple of years. And if it wasn't, I think I saw it there. I'd already gotten it or something. But I like this one. I know that Michael's, and I can't remember what department they've got them in, but they've got quite a few different circle templates like this. They've got quite a few. I think it is a drafting tool of some sort, yes. Professional combo circle template is what it's called. I do believe it is something that they do for drafting. So I think it's on the other side. In Michael's, it's on the other side of the pencils, drawings, and stuff like that. Thank you, Crafty. Thank you, Shelly. Bye, Yvonne. So that was crazy. Here I've got a little piece of washi tape It's needed a home. It's needed a home for a very long time. So we're just going to put it on here. Just so it has someplace to live. There's that eye peering out. She's kind of got a annoyed look on her face, don't you think? So I think I might need to go. Hi, Missy Allen. 549 at Office Depot. Thank you, thank you. So I think I've got my chat fix in. I don't know what I'm going to do next week. You might see me here again next week, just because I don't know what to do. My computer battery has arrived today finally. It should be in my mailbox. So I will be fixing my computer this weekend. I don't know if I had planned on doing a stream on Sunday, but I don't know. I'm going to try to stream on Sunday. Hello, Mary West. I am going to try to stream on Sunday at noon. Noonish, noon. Because I would like to get another stream day in, and I'm not a big football person, so Sunday seemed good. Don't know what I'm going to do with this paper now. Serendipity it. It might need to... I might need to put it in a mail to someone. I don't know. Make ATCs? I don't know. It needs to dry. It's all wrinkly on the back. I don't know about this. Crap. ATCs? Yeah. I should be making some ATCs. Well, oh, and there's just a little tiny bit of something that needs a home. Here, I'll use this glue. Instead of putting in the garbage, just put it right there. And this little tiny piece of paper too. Can't throw anything away. And then I wonder why I've got too much stuff. I know that Michaels has some of those drafting tools. They have some. I know I got something there, and I don't remember exactly which one I got there, but I got one of those. One of those I got at Michaels. One of these. Yep. They've got some. They've got some. Oh, cover the back and do a meander book. Oh. That is an idea. Oh dear. Now you put that in my head, Shelley. Oh dear, a meander book? A meander book is one of these little fellas. Bye, Carla. It is one of these little guys. This one's a bit bigger. Wow. All the things I could do with this. All of the things that I could do. All right. Now my brain is in overload. What to use, what to do with it, what to do with it. Oh no. Oh no. I want to make a serendipity book. I think that would be a lot of fun, getting a bunch of stuff out and just doing it. It kind of reminds me of, I started doing something kind of like that on brown paper. This was a brown paper sack that I tore apart, and I haven't finished this yet. I haven't had a chance to play around with it, but this is going to be kind of a serendipity kind of thing, and put color and stuff in it. Hi, Susan. All right, so, and I've got a few of those kinds of books that I was fiddling with and have not been able to fiddle with in quite a while. I probably should have done one of these instead of start another book. But I really didn't start another book because it was already sewn in signatures. Got many projects a working. Many. And I need to finish this one. I'm a collage book. Have I shown this one? I probably haven't because it's not sewn together real well yet. The glare is terrible. Bye, Jamie. This is just a little tiny, a little small collage book. That one was done with the fingernail, the nail bling. I glued all those little stars on there, so it's a little dimensional. On this one, I need to get sewn. It's not sewn together. These were made from time cards that M sent me. And I started making another one because I enjoyed it. I like this size. I like small books. So I did start another one, putting stuff together. So I've got a couple of books started. I don't need to start anymore, but of course I'd always do. I always seem to start some more. Bye everyone. I think I'm gonna go. I need to get ready. I need to go do my errands for the day, for the week. So I need to get a going and get all organized for that and get my battery out of the post box and get my computer all packed up so I can get that computer fixed. Finally fixed. Fixed computer. So I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks everyone for coming and chatting with me and keeping me company. since Barb decided she was going to take a vacation, I guess she's entitled. She's a hard worker. She needs a vacation every once in a while, right? So I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks, everyone. It was fun. Now that I have another glue book started. So I'm going to say goodbye, everybody. It was fun seeing you all here. Even though I didn't plan it. I was bad. I was bad and didn't plan it. Didn't tell anybody. Just came on. Thanks. And bye. I probably will see you on Sunday, just so that you have heads up. Sunday about noon. I am planning on streaming for pre-football time. Bye.